Yeah, hello guys. Good afternoon. Once again, you are welcome to Catfish Solution Academy. Yeah, today I was doing a job and I just thought it is necessary for me to make it a lecture. But it's unfortunate that I've taken most of the fishes here to feed the blue stocks. In here, I counted about 4,000 pieces of juveniles here, but I'm using it to feed the blue stocks. But this is the leftover because I was working on it. I'm doing some job because we want to move some of the fryers here, and I've started packing it before I realized let me just make it a lecture for those of us who are having that problem or are experiencing that problem. So what really happened is that if you hatch and your fishes, you notice that the fishes is being stunted. Stunted fish don't grow as required anymore. They are already stunted, and there are some values, there are some steps that can make your fishes stunted. One of the steps are if you mistakenly use an inbreed. There's a way hybridization affect your fishes. They may be dying. They may be non-resistant to any kind of diseases. They are flexible. They are premature. So, and another thing is weather. Weather can make your fishes stunted. Feed, non-nutritional feed can make your fishes stunted. Management can make your fishes stunted. So all these are those things that can make your fishes stunted. So what really happened is that these fishes here, by the time this is some of them, I've taken a lot of them to the blue stock. This is some of you can exercise, you can see the sizes. These are fishes of nothing less than 10 cm, standard juveniles, 10 to 11 cm. You can see this as well too as well. They are healthy fishes, they are very rugged fishes, but they are stunted. So sometimes if you are demonstrating on how to identify stunted fish, and I'm telling you, in their head they will be having white patches in their head. Some are not like that. These fishes are eating. They are eating very well, but I discovered that their growth rate is very, very slow. So when we did the hatchery of this one, we did another hatchery. So the other hatchery we did after this, I noticed that those other ones are growing far. They are going to pal with these ones. So let me just pick it. These are the other hatcheries we did. These are the other hatchery we did, and from this hatchery we did, you can see it's the same size. They are equally the same size. And from this one that we did here, we have already sell some of them out. But this now that I counted is about 4,500 pieces, and I noticed that they are not doing well. So the next thing I do is that I have to flush them out. And you can see I have to flush them out and throw them to the blue stocks. This I've thrown a lot of it out. These are just, I just remember to do the lectures now. So I have to throw them to the blue stock to feed. But one, how many people will want to lose this kind of fish? They want to sell it out to their customers. They want to sell it out to a stocker. And by the time you stock this kind of a fish to a stocker, it will not grow. The stocker will just be feeding. They will not move an inch from the sizes. I say this in one of my lectures. If you want to know that the fishes that is growing, by the time you feed them in the morning and you go to them in the evening, you will see a sign that there are changes in them. They will change every day. They should be changing every day. But if I should sell this out because I'm greedy and I need money, presently if I'm selling like 4,000 pieces of this out and I'm selling at the rate, at this standard, I'm selling at the rate of 88 naira, you know what that will give me? It's amounting about 3 and something thousand naira to me. But because I don't want to be selfish, I don't want to be greedy, I don't want my customers themselves not to have value for what they bought. I don't want my customers to waste their money. Because if you want to raise just 1,000 pieces of fishes now, if you don't have up to 1.3, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million naira, you cannot raise a single 1,000. If you want to raise it well, that means you want to raise it very, very well. So If I should send this to my customer now, and they are wasting their feed on them, and they don't performing well, there's a conscience. So that is why in our place here we don't sell such fish out. So we dash those fish for people. And probably I can see they are already filled. So we put it up for the good stocks. I told you. And note, if you are getting fishes out there and you discover their growth rate and you know the fishes are not sick, those are the problem that can happen with stunted fishes. So I just want to use this short period to lecture you about some different factors that stunt fish can give you. So if you are in that shoe as well, please don't be greedy. You sell this kind of fish to you can see. This is jumbo. This is jumbo. This is jumbo size. I know how much I will sell this, and I don't want to be greedy. I need to give them out for heat. They have to heat them because their time frame is not what I'm expecting. And this is what you should be looking at. If you should be looking at your juvenile, these sizes of juveniles, if they are going well, should hit this size in 9 to 10 months, 9 to 10 weeks. You should hit this size to 9 to 10 weeks. So if they are not hitting this size to 9 to 10 weeks and you are selling them out, you are giving out fishes that need to be stunted. At least there should be 9. This size there should be 9, 10, 11 weeks. It should go. But these fishes here is almost about 17 weeks. They're about 17 weeks. So I'm not selling them out. I'm going out for the boosters. So that is how it should be. These are just a free lectures I want you guys to know on this. Just a tutorial that I want you guys to take on today on values of customer, values of your sales, values of your production. And please, let us make it is not greedy. Don't be greedy on what you are selling as a bidder. And if you want to sell your fishes, most of the customers knows me. I have sizes. I have prices that I sell. If other people are selling these by this size now, if people are selling this size at the rate of 60 naira, I prefer selling mine at 70, 80 naira because I know what they are getting. They are getting values for their money. So that is how it rolls. So you make sure that you sell something that is reasonable. So once again, my name is Srimani. So I said, I'm a great anchor on this channel. Thank you and God bless you.